Welcome back to Adventures with Bam. I'm Brent Billings.
And I'm Maggie Billings.
And this episode has us considering where we take the podcast next.
Oh, you didn't tell me this is what we were talking about.
I just have one question for you.
Okay.
Can we have new music?
I don't know. Can we?
Yes.
Do we need it? Do you want American Woman by Lenny Kravitz?
No, I don't
we
want
just listened to that.
Yeah. Unbeknownst to you that we would be talking about this. But yeah, I'm sick of the music.
You're sick of the
I'm not
accordion?
sick
How
of it,
can you
but
be
I'm just
sick of the accordion?
I don't know. In Bayma, we change music every season, and
Bayma's been going on for like years.
Yeah.
8 years, 9 years.
and every season has new music.
Well, gee, sorry.
And we don't have seasons really, so we just have these, arbitrarily round numbers.
Well,
and so I think this is the last. I mean,
What?
I'm not saying we have to get rid of
Is
the
this our
accordion.
99th episode or what?
No, this is 100.
Oh, this is 100.
Yeah, so this is the 100th episode because we started at 1.
Wow.
Unlike Bayma.
Wow.
But yeah, we, I think for the next 100, we need new music. It
Well,
could still be accordion. I don't know. We haven't even looked.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know.
You have nothing in
I
mind.
have nothing particular in mind. I just
Brought
want it to
this
be.
topic.
I just want it to be
nothing
different.
to offer.
I just want it to be different.
Wow.
So I
Shoot.
say, in between this episode and our next recording session, we need to find something else.
I guess you're right.
Do some exploring.
Yeah, probably. Do we have anything else meaningful to say for our 100th episode? It feels like a waste of a milestone. Just be like, should
Well,
we do new music? I guess.
I thought about doing like, what do we think about the last 2 years or whatever. But it's like, this. We're end of October. Like this is not a good time to look back and like talk about the events of the year.
This year. I don't want to say it has sucked, but
we'll do a 2025
some
look
really
back.
good things.
We'll reflect on 2025. That's fine.
Yeah.
But this is not the episode for that. This is just, like I said, an arbitrarily round number.
It's true.
But how do you feel? How do you feel 100 episodes into our podcast?
Like it hasn't been 100.
No, yeah.
I think in my mind, it feels like maybe 50.
Does it feel like a burden?
A burden to do the podcast?
Yeah. Are you sick of it?
No, I don't think I'm sick of it. I think
I guess it's only your 99th episode because there was that one time when we didn't.
Yeah, I was like
couldn't
sick
record
or whatever. Couldn't pull it together. Yeah, I don't think I'm sick of it. I think I feel silly when we don't have anything to talk about.
Oh, like
and it's
right
like,
now.
let's
Are you
just
feeling
talk
weird?
about our week. And it's like, oh, I went to coffee with a friend. What'd you do? Oh, I made some noodles. Like, I don't know. I feel like podcasts, I think I said this probably in one of our first episodes. Podcasting is weird for me because it's one of those things that like, I feel like everybody does. Everybody has a podcast because everybody feels like they have something important to say that people should hear. And a lot of people don't. And they just like should stop. And I am well aware that the stuff that I have to say is not profound or life-changing for most of the population.
Except for child laundering. Pretty
Child
serious question right there. That's going to be our most listened to episode probably.
Because it's going to get flagged.
Everybody wants to know.
Yeah, we're going to end up on a list somewhere probably for that show title.
We need to do like a custom YouTube artwork for that one. Where you're making like a weird crazy face and like the secret to getting your kids to do their own laundry.
Oh, yeah, no.
YouTube nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I enjoy the podcast. I think especially when I remember that this is for the purpose of documenting stories that we can pass down to our children and stuff. So they can relive things as they get older if they want.
By the time they grow up and they're interested in this stuff, they'll just have the AI do a summary of our lives for them.
Oh no. It'll be like a chip in their brain. They can just like blink twice and say like, tell me about the time my parents met.
Or we're like, wait, how long have you been doing your own laundry? And they just think about it for a second. They're like, oh, well, according to ChatGPT, I started when I was...
No. I hate it so much.
Yeah,
I'm pretty anti-AI for our 12 listeners.
I feel like in general, the culture is, AI is obviously growing a lot. But in general, technology, there's like a little bit of a, retrenchment away from...
Retrenchment?
Is that
a word?
What's the Is that the word I'm thinking of?
I don't know. What does it mean?
Reduce or diminish in extent. Yeah. A retrenchment from technology.
Like a retreat?
Yeah, like a reduction in usage of
Okay.
technology. Like people want to use technology less often. And I think that's great.
Who wants to use technology less often?
I think a lot of people.
Okay. Oh, because people are kind of burned out on it, you mean?
Yeah, like
people going back to dumb phones.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I like that. Cottagecore is a popular aesthetic for a reason.
Yeah, sure.
People crave the idea of a simpler, quieter life after being overstimulated and overinformed and misinformed for years via the internet.
Sure.
I think AI is destroying our abilities to think critically and problem solve and research things for ourselves. And we get the wrong information and it is damaging to people's mental health. And anyway, I have strong opinions. And then there's the environment. I'm one of those people. Not a fan of AI. I understand that it can have some useful, but that's like the exception. But I will say, this is the one thing I will say about AI. On ChatGPT, when you choose the different voices, there is one voice that sounds like Tom Hiddleston, and it is immediately soothing to my nervous system when I hear it. And Brent, do you remember what happened the other day? You like pulled it up?
You were like, I downloaded Gemini and it wasn't the right voice. What the heck?
Right, because I thought it was Gemini that had that voice. And you're like, I think that's ChatGPT. And I was like, oh, really? So you pulled it up on your phone and then scanned through and found that voice. And it started talking. And I was like, oh, this is so good. So I, turned to Brent and I was like, this is so the equivalent. So do all TVs do this? Or is it Apple TV?
Those are Apple TV screensavers.
Okay, so we have Apple TV and the screensavers go through a bunch of things. My favorite screensaver on our Apple TV.
I guess I should clarify. Not Apple TV, the streaming service, but Apple TV, the little box.
Okay, yeah. Yes. We have that. So it has this screensaver that's this big. Is it a humpback whale?
It's a humpback whale.
Oh my gosh, I can't even. Like even thinking about it right now, there's this big humpback whale just like swimming in the water in slow motion.
I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I don't know that it's actually slow motion. I think it might
not be.
I think it's just so big.
And that's probably true. Oh, that makes it even better. Yeah, because if you think of humpback whales, you can't really, it's not going to zip around all fast.
Well, yeah, I don't know how fast they can go.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, humpback whale screensaver is soothing to my soul. When I have had a stressful day or stressful week and we sit down to watch a movie and we have the screensavers on and the whale comes on, I can feel my heart rate just come down. It is so soothing. All the screensavers are nice, but that does something to me on a cellular level. So anyway, that is the context. So Brent pulls up this Tom Hiddleston sounding voice, and I turn to him. I'm like, oh, this is the audio version of the whale for me. This is so soothing.
Yeah, what did you say? This is the humpback whale of voices or something?
Yeah.
Like
And I did not realize that the ChatGPT was still listening. So then it responded to my comments about it being a whale. And it said something like, oh, I'm happy to be your humpback whale anytime you need us.
Let me find it. Hold on.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah. So I asked, what's the best way to learn French? And it says,
learning French can be a really fun journey. And the best approach often depends on your learning style and how much time you've got.
And then Maggie continued talking because that was the right voice. So she kind of interrupted, which is something you can do easily. Mm-hmm. She said, this is the audio version of the humpback whale for me. My nervous system instantly regulates to that voice. It just sounds like a kind, calm Tom Hiddleston sitting and chatting with me over a cup of tea. It's so soothing. I just can't. And then because ChatGPT heard, it responded.
Well, I have to say that's probably one of the loveliest comparisons I've heard. I'm really glad I can be your personal humpback whale of calm. So, hey, just imagine this is our cozy little tea chat. Anytime you need a bit of soothing ambience.
Oh, my God.
And then I can't remember what you actually said.
I said something about it being embarrassing.
Yeah. But what it heard was, "You're not that cool, y'all."
Oh.
So in response to that,
I think I said you weren't supposed to hear that.
oh yeah, something like that. Yeah. So in response to, "You're not that cool, y'all."
I mean, I'll happily take it as a compliment. If I can bring that sort of calm, soothing vibe, then I'm all for it. So anytime you need that humpback whale effect, just let me know.
Oh my gosh.
The
It
playback
sounds
is
a
a little,
lot-
yeah, playback's weird. I don't know
Yeah.
why it's like distorted.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if you can fix that in post, but not as soothing in my ears currently as it typically is. Sounds much more robot-y. 'Cause we're not selling it.
You're not supposed to be able to play back ChatGPT. It's supposed to be a
Well.
natural real-time conversation.
Well, maybe I need to have the real-time conversation again, or will it be different?
Yeah. Well, it will be different, yeah. Anyway, so
oh no, Jimmy
there's-
Fallon's dog died.
Oh, wow.
That's
Okay.
so sad.
Breaking news.
Sorry.
Although by the time this episode comes out, it's going to be 8 days old.
news.
What were we talking about? Anyway, I think
ChatGPT. AI is awful except for the Tom Hiddleston voice.
yeah, there's some good, there's a few good things here and there, a little diamond in the rough, if you
Sure,
will.
Sure.
But I think the moral of the story is we just need to find the humpback whale of music for our next episode.
All right, the search begins.